Hello and welcome to our Women's Supa Liga game this afternoon. Today we have Perth Pumas versus Northern Hawks. Perth Pumas are wearing the pink kits and Northern Hawks are in the black kits. Sorry, our clock isn't working just yet. High pressure there by the Northern Hawks. For the Perth Pumas today, we have in goals Shivani Battaglia, wearing number 1. Great pick up there by Carla Edwards for the Hawks. Number 11 for the Perth Pumas, Emma McMurdo. Number 5, Jessica John. Number 17, Hayley John. Kafaya Tula. Number 26, Talia Kerham. Number 8, Caitlin Belantra. And number 14, Jade Paul. An intense start for both teams. The ball was just out there.
Move out. Good.
18 minutes left on the clock. Sorry, having some technical difficulties there. Can't get the clock working. John with the ball now. Paul with the ball at the back. Sending it through to Belancha. Cohen with a supporting run. And that is a Northern Hawks ball from the sidelines. Crawley looking for the shot there. Nice save there by the Pumas goalkeeper. "17 minutes left on the clock. Nice little 1-2. Unfortunately doesn't get there. Crawley intercepted that. Cohen now going for a run into Began. Looking for a shot and saved there by Shivani. Crawley looking for a shot on her left foot, but does get intercepted there by the Pumas. Crawley sending it well above the bar there. John going for a run. Great ball over the top. Does get a touch, but unfortunately it is picked up there by Petch. Oh, a miss hit there. An obstruction call there by the referee. Pumas free kick. Flannery taking the kick. Picked up there by Carla Edwards. Cohen with the ball. Crawley bringing it up the field now. Looking for Petch, but didn't quite get there. Intercepted there. Little ball over the top. Punched out there by the Pumas goalkeeper. Now with Flannery again. Going up the flank. Cohen using her strength there. Egan. Strong tackle there by Richie into John. Looking to send it forward. John now with the ball at the back. Getting it wide to Flannery and recycling it back into John. Crawley with a little touch out. 15 minutes left on the clock. An unfortunate touch there by Flannery. Now be a Northern Hawks ball. Cohen on the kick.
Pass the ball, Georgia. Pass the ball and move, Georgia.
Began, nice little touch there. Cleeford to follow up with the bat. Good strength there by Cohen on the ball. Interception there by John. Richie with a turn, and Cohen has picked it up.
Drive forward. Collar, balance, little collar, balance.
Is a Perth Pumas ball.
Stay here. Cover the back. Sarah, she's got to be able to get the ball to your feet, yeah?
Correct, yes, sorry, the timer isn't going. Unfortunately, we have a little bit of a technical issue there. I have been trying to call the timestamps out as best as I can.
Drive forward, drive.
Kept in there by Northern Hawks, but it has been picked up now by Richie.
Press.
Richie with the ball. Nice little turn. And ball into Flannery. Good tracking back there by the Northern Hawks. Flannery still with the ball at her feet. Richie now with the ball. Time. Henry sets it into John. Great little turn there. Great little touch there. Not sure if we have the instant replay working. No, unfortunately we didn't get that one working, but there was a little meg there, I believe, by Richie. Just through the legs of Carla Edwards as well, I think. And just rolled over the goal line. Perth Pumas putting the Northern Hawks under a lot of pressure there, forcing the bad pass, and now they have a sideline ball heading in towards goal. John, I believe, looking for the shot here. Nice little touch. Gets the shot off, but Carla Edwards gets it into hands comfortably. Northern Hawks, once again, just miss hitting that one. Flannery, Richie, John, back to Richie. Press called by Northern Hawks bench. And we're Northern Hawks ball. Timeout called by Northern Hawks. There is just under 11 minutes left on the clock. Apologies, I thought it was Katie Ritchie that scored for the Perth Pumas. It was Jess Flannery. Ball is now with Northern Hawks after the timeout. Ball into Krivakore. Great touch there by Paul. Couldn't quite get the back post tap in that she wanted. And picked up there by Perth Pumas. Great little feet work there. Flannery, Ritchie, getting the shot off, and that has hit very nicely just wide of Carla Edwards. Very nicely done there by the Perth Pumas. 10 minutes left on the clock. Perth Pumas now with the ball. Ritchie, great footwork again. Bouvier trying to send Flannery. Doesn't quite get into the back of the net, just wide of the goal. Perth Pumas just dropping off to halfway now. Krivakore doesn't quite get that under control, picked up there by John. Ball now with the Perth Pumas. Nice and relaxed. Oh, Flannery, unfortunately, does lose track of that one. Jade Paul looking for the run there of Caitlin Blanchard, but does just slightly overhit it. Long ball there. Still now with feet of Pumas.
Recover again, guys. Recover again. Recover. And facing as well. Facing.
Paul now with the ball. Into Blanchard. Trying to hit the feet of Krivakore, but it was intercepted there by Ritchie. Now picked up again by the Northern Hawks. Nice little touch there by Ritchie to Flannery again. Into Bouvier. Ritchie was calling for it there for the diagonal ball, but it hits Flannery. Still in. Hawks have kept it in. Krivakore. Into Paul. Ritchie with the ball at feet. Into Bouvier. Flannery with the ball. Into Ritchie. John. Picked up now by Carla Edwards. Krivakore looking for the long run. But now just holding just over halfway. Cohen now with the ball. Intercepted there nicely by Flannery. And there's a foul there called. Be a Perth Pumas ball. Just under 7 minutes left on the clock. Just John taking the kick for the Perth Pumas. Great saves there by Carla Edwards. Ball there intercepted by Corley, looking for the counter-attack now. Blanchard unfortunately couldn't quite get there.
Just carry it 1 or 2 more steps. Draw the defenders, then play. Sienna, step forward. In between her and the ball.
6 minutes left on the clock. Long ball there. Headed there by Cohen. Now Perth Pumas ball. An interception there by Crevacore. Switch play there by Jess John. Little 1-2 with Richie and Flannery. And resetting into Jess John. Unfortunately mishits that. Corley's now on the run. Goes the shot and it is deflected there by Perth Pumas. Northern Hawks ball. Not sure if that's a corner or a sideline ball, but it's very close to it. Blanchard, little turn and does hit it over the top of the crossbar there. Timeout there called by Perth Pumas. It is now 5 minutes left on the clock. Both teams have now used their timeout for the first half. There is 5 minutes left on the clock. Perth Pumas goalkeeper with the ball. Northern Hawks up nice and high with their players. Sends it long, but is now into the hands of Edwards. And Carla Edwards is now coming out of her goal, looking for fifth man, Northern Hawks. Bit of a scramble there by Balanka. Northern Hawks very rushed on the ball at the moment. Northern Hawks called for the press from their bench. John sending a long ball through. Carla Edwards out of her goal. Bouvier going for the shot again. Cohen now with the ball at feet and intercepted there. Little touch. Perth Pumas now with the ball at feet. Little through ball. Corley. Carla Edwards called to get out of her goal. We're now back into fifth man for the Northern Hawks. Cohen into that fixed position. Flannery putting a little bit of pressure on from the top. Switching the play there nicely. Bouvier now with the ball, it's on the sideline. Sending it up and over. Richie with the ball. Flannery on the diagonal. Carla Edwards clearing that one from feet. Shivani sending it long. Flannery gets under control there. Richie trying to turn Cohen, but it will be a Northern Hawks ball. Carla Edwards now back out of goals. Just under 3 minutes left on the clock. Corley bring it up. Pumas sitting in a little diamond there. Ball down. And Shivani now with the ball. Going for the kick, but does hit wide of the goal. Straight back into fifth man for the Northern Hawks. And ball was won there by Richie, but Cohen did get it back. Northern Hawks ball. There is 2 minutes now left on the clock. Edwards on the sideline ball, looking for Paul. Fortunately, doesn't get the touch he wants. Perth Pumas ball from the goalkeeper, sending it long. And straight into the hands of Carla Edwards. Now coming back out into fifth man. 1:30 left on the clock now. Cohen into Edwards looking for Corley, but unfortunately not on the same page there. John now with the sideline ball. Flannery, ball at feet, and John sending it long for Richie. Tries to get the touch there to Bouvier, but intercepted by Paul first, and then Cohen. Now out for a Perth Pumas sideline ball. Richie on the ball. Just John looking for the shot there. Touched over the bar by Carla Edwards. Cohen now on the run. Krivakore with the ball. Coley supporting run. Paul around the outside. Good movement here by Northern Hawks. Just John holding her up very nicely there. Paul looking for the shot. Picked up very nicely there by Shivani. Flannery couldn't quite get that one under control. Picked up by Carla Edwards. Straight back into fifth man for the Northern Hawks, something they're used to doing. Corley looking at the back post, but it is picked up there by Perth Pumas. Goalkeeper. And she gets a lovely goal as well. Very nice goal there by Shivani. 30 seconds left on the clock, and the score is 3-0 for the Perth Pumas. Straight into fifth man again. .20 seconds left. Northern Hawks still just moving the ball. Cohen sending into Edwards, picked up by Shivani. And goes for the kick again. Just wide this time. 3 seconds left on the clock.
You're a metre from her. It's not a foul. That's why you said that's good. Half time. Half time.
And that is half time now in this game. Perth Pumas sitting on 3, Northern Hawks sitting on 0. Be interesting to see if Northern Hawks continue their fifth man. Something they're used to doing. So there's a good chance they will continue this into the second half. Northern Hawks did have 4 fouls in that first half. We'll see if the foul counts keep rising as well.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Heading now into the second half. With Danielle Petch now in a bib for the Northern Hawks. She'll be playing keeper in the fly keeper setup. Apologies, I've just seen some comments. Correct, the time isn't working. We are having some technical issues, but I am trying my best to announce the time as the game goes on. Cohen staying with Fixo. Great touch speedo play there. Looks to the back post where Egan is.
Little Carla, be ready to step in front.
Petch now with the ball.
You and Danny, 2-on-1.
Ball into Paul. Just on the back foot there. Tries to hit it back across to Blencher. Cohen now goes for the shot, but that is wide. Deflected off Northern Hawks. Keeper's ball there. Touch there by Northern Hawks. Cohen trying to keep that one in, but does unfortunately miss that. Northern Hawks now with the ball at feet. Richie to John. Pressure there by Paul. Looking at Bugan on the other side. Fortunately doesn't get the touch. Jade Paul does smash that across goal, but unfortunate there. Just at the 20-minute mark now. Shivani, Perth Pumas sending it long. Flannery hitting it just on the crossbar there. Ball into Cohen. And Northern Hawks looking for the fifth man again. Trying to get the ball down the line. Pressure there. And two of the Hawks players both going for that same ball. Does hit wide. Shivani sending the long ball through. Flannery at the ball. Cohen, great strength. And a goal there by Flannery, I believe. Now 4-0 to the Perth Pumas. Northern Hawks straight back into fifth man. Cohen looking for the shot. Picked up there by Shivani.
Carla. Okay, you're 15. You're allowed to get one. Oh, please, you've forgotten fucking 9 for 7 times.
Sideline ball for Northern Hawks.
Yeah, it wasn't your first time. It certainly wasn't your first time.
18 minutes left on the clock. Ball out wide to Paul. Looking forward, but resets it back into Cohen. Touch there by Perth Pumas, I believe. So a corner for Northern Hawks.
Jade, go to the middle. Quick. Carla, little Carla, far post.
Cohen looking for the far post for Bugan. Was intercepted there by Perth Pumas. And cleared out wide. Is now a Northern Hawks sideline ball. Paul into Bugan. Looking to get it across. John trying to send it out. Cohen with great strength. And the ref has called a foul. Bouvier. Now with the ball for the Northern Hawks. Into Richie.
Press, Carla.
Press called there by Northern Hawks bench. And that is a Northern Hawks ball on the sideline.
Caitlin, go forward!
Great composure there by Jade Paul. Perth Pumas ball there. Looking for the long shot from halfway. Does overhit that one. Straight back into fifth man again.
Opposition players doing it, and you don't talk to them. Talk to both teams, ref. It happened there. You didn't say anything.
16 minutes left on the clock there. Jade Paul taking the ball up. Looking for the diagonal ball there, but does miss-hit that one.
Shut up and listen. Danny, get off the court. Danny, get off the court, quick. No, Talia, drop back. Talia, go!
Carla Edwards now back on the court for the Northern Hawks. Vivier with ball. All the way across for Richie. Pressure there by Ruby Cohen. .15 minutes left on the clock. Flannery with the ball.
Double up, Ruby. Hold on. Jade and Carla.
Referee has called a Northern Hawks ball. Great ball there across the goal. Ball into Corley. Looking for the diagonal. Interception there by Perth Pumas.
Ruby, stay away. No, Caleb.
14 minutes on the clock. Ball out wide to Corley. Looking for the diagonal again. Touch there by Jess John to take it over the bar.
Not standing still.
Corner kick here for Northern Hawks. Ball into Corley, but doesn't get the control she wants. Carla Edwards now sprinting back onto the court. Pressure there by Northern Hawks. And the foul was called. Perth Pumas now with the free kick. Vivian now with the kick. Little ball over. Looking for Jess John there, but picked up by Carla Edwards. Now released into Ruby Cohen. Talia resetting it backwards into Ruby. Corley now looking for the shot. Picked up there by Shivani.
Talia, the reason I asked you if you were watching is because 3 people have not blocked the goalkeeper's shot. So what are you going to do next time?
Cohen now with the ball. Into Corley. Great pressure there by Flannery. Interception there by Perth Pumas. Richie holding up the ball, looking for the shot. Flannery, great feet to keep the ball there. Northern Hawks now with the ball, Corley taking it up. Petch now out of her goal. Ball now into Cohen. Cohen looking for the diagonal for Caitlin. Nice save there by Shivani.
Danny, go and take the kick. Talia in front, Tal.
Carla Edwards now back on the court for the Northern Hawks. Shivani looking to send it long. Ruby Cohen taking it up, holding that fixo. Kriva Corey now with the ball. Great ball there. Touch wasn't exactly what was needed there, but very well picked up there by Ruby Cohen. Kriva Corey now with the ball.
Well done. Time.
Corley looking for a left foot shot there, just over the bar. And there's a timeout there called by the Perth Pumas, I believe. There is 10 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Both teams making their way back onto the court. 10 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Jess John making a forward run. Shivani sending a long ball. Carla Edwards staying on the court now for the fifth man. Cohen holding in the back in the fixo position there. Coy, very nice shot there. Very, very nice shot there by Georgia Cooley. Northern Hawks back into fifth man again. 9 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Colin with the ball. Into Paul. Better movement there by the Northern Hawks. Kriva Corey looking for Edwards there, but does send it up in the air. Pumas goalkeeper sending it long. Edwards into Cohen. Straight into fifth man for the Northern Hawks again. Corley looking forward for the diagonal. Switch play to Paul, but does land about her shin, so doesn't get the control that she wants. Nice block there by Paul. Corley looking for the shot. Deflected into the feet of Kriva Corey. Yellow card there for Jade Paul.
Jade, get the ball. It's our free kick. You got foul.
Sorry. I'm not sure who the yellow card was. For? Jade Paul mishitting that.
Jade, ignore the garbage. We know you didn't mean it.
Carla Edwards right on the edge of her D there, making that save. Into Cohen. Carla Edwards coming out of her goal once again. Back roll into Paul. Into Corley. Cohen. Corley now sitting in Fixo. Cohen's feet. Great intercept there by Jess John.
Go to goal, Carla. Go to goal, Carla.
Paul looking for the back post there. Carla Edwards. Fortunately, she does miss hit that one, and it goes wide. Jojo Cooley now on the sideline ball for the Northern Hawks. Carla Edwards making her way back out of goal for the fifth man. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Cohen sitting into fixo position. Cooley to Edwards. Edwards looking for Krivakore. Picked up by Shivani. Looking for the long kick again, but does go wide. Just under 6 minutes left on the clock. Cooley into Krivakore. Krivakore looking to get it across to Edwards. Cooley now with the ball at feet.
Jade, perfect. Well done.
And it's a free kick now for the Northern Hawks. Georgia Cooley with the free kick. Wall is getting set up there by Shivani. Blocked there by a Perth Pumas player. Cooley looking for the shot there. No one's on the back post. Paul is sitting in the middle of the goal, not out wide. Sideline ball now for Perth Pumas. John on the kick. Sending it long for Flannery. And the ball has just run out of play there. Great chase there by Flannery. Looking for the feet of Corley there. Fortunately not quite on the same page. 4 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Sienna, right. Yeah.
Timeout called there by the Northern Hawks. Three minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. Both teams sitting at 2 fouls. Both teams making their way back onto the court now. Long ball there by Carla Edwards. Cleared there by Perth Pumas. Northern Hawks ball. Coy looking for the shot. Edwards out of goal, putting pressure on the ball there. At the timeout, Northern Hawks were speaking about moving the ball quickly. Just keeping possession and moving it quickly, making the defence move and split to wait for the hole to open up for the through balls. And the long ball through. Three minutes now left on the clock. Perth Pumas during their timeout talk. Bit more communication about delaying the play when they're defending. Nothing silly, they don't need to win it, they know they're up. Just looking to delay the play. Flannery with the ball there. One there by Ruby Cohen. Pressure on the ball for Richie. Pitch out wide. Unfortunately, doesn't get the ball she wants. Just under 2 minutes 30 left. Richie with the ball. Corley now with the sideline ball. 2 minutes left on the clock. Flannery just wide of the goal there. We're now into stop clock. Blanchard looking for Corley. Corley just sends it over the bar. Very nice idea there by Northern Hawks. Shivani looking for Richie, but does overthrow that one. Minute 30 left on the clock. Corley sending a long ball. Picked up there by Shivani. Looking for the shot. And that is straight into the back of the net. Very, very nice. 2 goals there for Perth Pumas goalkeeper. Score is now 5-1 to the Perth Pumas with a minute 30 left on the clock. Straight into fifth man again. Corley driving up the middle, looking for a shot, and she hits that very nicely, just on the inside of that post. It is now 5-2. John now with the ball for the Perth Pumas. Back to Bubia. Driving forward, looking for John. Corley now on the run again. Resets the play there. Through ball for Corley. Looking to keep it in. And does go over the back line there. Shivani now with the ball. Looking to send it long. Intercepted there by Cohen. But bounces off to Flannery. Flannery to Richie. And into John. Flannery with the ball now on the flank. Into Bouvier. Looking for the 1-2. Intercepted there by Northern Hawks. Out now wide to Ruby Cohen, who takes it up the field. Looking for the back post there. 40 seconds left on the clock. Long ball there by Shivani. Into Richie. Richie looking for the back roll for John. Bouvier. Ball into Corley. Back into the fifth man. 20 seconds left on the clock now. Picked up there by Shivani. And that kick was just wide of the goal. 14 seconds left on the clock. 10 seconds left. Cohen. Oh, unlucky. Just sending it through there to Kerham. Just under 5 seconds. Shivani sending it through there to Richie. Richie trying to get the touch there into John. Picked up there by Corley. And that is the end of the game. 5-2 is the final score between the Perth Pumas and the Northern Hawks. Both teams started very intense, but the Perth Pumas hit the back of the net nice and early, and unfortunately the Hawks were chasing to try and get some goals to stay in the game. Goal scorers for the Perth Pumas, Shivani Batalia, their goalkeeper, scoring 2 goals. Katie Ritchie scoring 2 goals, and Jess Flannery scoring 1 goal. For the Northern Hawks, Georgia Cooley scoring 1 goal, and there was an own goal for the Northern Hawks as well. Final score 5-2. Thank you very much for tuning in. Our men's game will be on shortly.